so I'm slowly becoming the man that I wanna be. All my goals in front of me, you niggas ain't half of what I am. I'm twice the man, even though there's only one of me. Too many different women to pick one, so I take one of each. And arms reaching my dreams. You niggas are still asleep, I'm wide awake, trying to figure out ways just to get a piece of this shit that they call success and be who they call the best. I'm taking over cause I'm head and shoulders above all the rest. A team full of niggas that dream bigger than what we live. A man ain't measured by what he got, but by how much he gives. Niggas can't rap, so I guess swag is a compensation. I'm up next, you rappers ain't in the conversation. Ain't looking for confrontation, but you niggas foul. I ain't holier than thou, I'm just a small part of the congregation. And amen to the men that do anything just to win. I gotta get it, my patience is paper thin, but that paper making my pockets fat. Ain't no stopping that. Ladies trying to have my baby cause I'm wavy, no stocking cap. In the studio rocking and banging out heaters, making groupies out of non-believers. It's the coalition going deep into the playoffs. You niggas going fishing, crunch time, we complete the task while you blow the mission. It's getting real out here, I should warn y'all. Don't want your families to have to mourn y'all. It's winning time. In a race for that paper, we sprinting to the finish line. Send me 9, fit me fine, hit a nigga 50 times. What up, Weezy? I promise this shit is easy. I told him I would be the best. Guess they ain't believe me. Think I do, and you don't know as much as you think. This probably all feels like a dream to you, and it'll be over before you blink. So my advice is don't blink, just don't blink, don't blink. This shit'll be over before you blink, so don't blink, just don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Look, and all these niggas want me to fail, but that ship sailed. Write my name in the sky, make sure that shit ain't misspelled. Kicking up dust, I'm in a rush chasing after success. To be successful, you gotta learn how to move past your regrets. Oh, I ain't shit? Yeah, that sound like something y'all would say. You niggas fraud, it's easy to act hard from far away. Okay, I really like my chances that I have to blow. That's fantastic, cause I can't fathom being an average Joe. Too busy.
Alright, just finished the gym there. Gonna head up and get a post-workout meal. And this, my friends, is the pinnacle of bodybuilding breakfast. If you don't eat this, you're not getting shredded or you're not building muscle. As simple as that. I hope you know I'm joking. Let me know if you're tired of shit spotters. I mean, the worst one I had on a bench press is when the guy's ball sack was practically like in my face. Alright, here's quite like a popular bullshit. It's taking fish oils, right? A lot of people will tell you take fish oils. And I've thought this myself. In reality, why would you need to take fish oils if you're eating fatty fish twice a week? It makes no sense. So fish oils are not really necessary. Alright, just uploading a video for you all, and you should have watched the video by now, Skinny Guy's Bulk. If you haven't, go watch that after this one. Alright, so let me explain why I did what I do in a workout so you can do the same and build more muscle mass. I've been getting a lot of questions or people saying, I'm doing this, but I'm still not gaining muscle mass, so I'll tell you exactly why you're not gaining it. And by the way, my lips are like really shiny because they're dry as hell. Alright, step number 1 is get stronger on the compound exercises. This is such a common mistake. Your main focus in a workout should be the compound exercises. And that's exactly why you see me start off with the bench press and then the overhead press. Get stronger on both the compound exercises, in this case the bench press and the overhead press. Another really common mistake as well is people suffer from this new condition. It's called a fuck around titus. It basically means not taking it seriously, you're not tracking your workouts, and you're not even making sure you're progressing over a period of time. So that's mistake number 2. Make sure you periodize your workouts. And by that I mean increase the volume load over a period of time. Again, like I always say, just sets times your reps times your load. For example, okay, so here's how you do it. You can see me bench press here, and before that I did 4 reps, right? So I increased the volume load here just by increasing the number of reps. But you don't just have to do that, you can also increase the sets as well as the load. And another reason why people are not gaining weight and why their workouts are quite shit, it never ever changes, is because of this. They are not applying progressive overload, meaning they're not really focusing on lifting more weight over a period of time, like I always say on the compound exercises. And most of the time, they're copying the Mr. Olympia pro bodybuilder that's taking 50 steroids a day, and you know, you're not taking the same thing. So point being, focus on compound exercises and lifting more weight over a period of time. And the last point, this one might sound a bit stupid to you because a lot of the time you might hear people say, concentrate on time and attention, and in some ways it does make sense, in other ways it doesn't. Let me explain. If you concentrate way too much on like the eccentric of the movement and having a lot of time and attention, a few things happen. Especially the volume load is impacted. Volume load, we all know, is a primary driver for hypertrophy, building more muscle. This will impact your volume load because think about it, if you're going really slow on a rep, it makes it a lot harder, and therefore the amount of reps you can do actually decreases as well. So that being said, time and attention, it's not like this be all end all that most of the bros will tell you. It does in some way make some sense, slight sense, but make sure it does not impact your volume load. So don't go all crazy like really slow reps, shit like that. Okay, so the very last tip is on exercise selection, because all of us, all the bros and stuff like that, are like, oh, should I choose my exercise now, never, whenever. So here's the deal, a lot of people, like I've just told you, do a lot of compound exercises. Okay, I'll do that then, fine. But when should I change them? And that's a big question, because I can tell you, do all these compound exercises, and then you might be trying to do 3, even 5 compound exercises per workout. Now, maximum that I would probably suggest is 3 compound exercises per workout, especially if you're going heavy on them. If you're going very light and working on skill, that's a completely different story. That being said, only change your compound exercises up about every 3 months, and that would only be 1. For example, let's say I did for chest, right? It'd be flat bench press, maybe dumbbell, incline bench press, and maybe another compound exercise for the chest, right? And I'd only supplement or change one of those exercises every 3 months. And the main reason for this is because, like I always say, compound exercises require greater motor learning, so more technique and more skill. So you need to take a bit of time to learn them. And the reason being I'm carrying on about the compound exercises all the time is because the compound exercises actually allow more mechanotransduction, basically meaning more force on more muscle groups, and also most of the time larger muscle groups as well. That's why, man, they give you the biggest bang for your buck. Yo, I think I might have missed the anabolic window. Actually, no. Yeah, I did consume something 30 minutes after post-workout, yeah. For those of you who don't understand my dry sense of humor, that's obviously a joke. There is no anabolic window. Alright, so a lot of people have just joined the family, man. We've got a lot of subscribers, a lot more people watching this, which is great. However, I need you guys to let me know, because there's a new rule down here. If you subscribe to the channel and you're watching all these videos, you've got to comment, you've got to ask me questions, and I'll always be willing to answer. Check out this simple meal. Boom! Meal number 2, 5-minute meal. Let's get it.
Why?
Okay, so there we go, man. 2 bowls, probably about 2,400 calories today. And coming towards the end of the video, I just need to mention one thing. Get these 4 pillars in, right, and you will build muscle. Okay, let's start off with nutrition. This is a quick summary. Nutrition: eating a calorie surplus, 17 times your body weight in pounds for a rough estimate. 0.8 times your body weight in pounds to get your protein intake, or do 1 times your body weight in pounds. That's nutrition. The other 2 steps that you really need to do is training, because otherwise you're just gonna get fat, right? So here's the thing: increase the volume load. Volume load is the primary factor to your hypertrophy. However, if you're not lifting more weight, which is progressive overload, over a period of time, then you're also not going to get any stronger, right? Because if you're just increasing volume, or not stronger, sorry, build more muscle. If you're increasing volume without ever lifting any more weight, it's actually going to be harder to increase your volume, because you're just going to have to do more sets and reps. So that's that 4 pillars. Now, one thing I have to mention though is, like, a lot of you might be watching the videos and stuff like that and say, oh shit, this guy knows so much about science, protein synthesis, blah 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 blah. But I have to mention one thing, man. I don't know everything. I certainly don't. If I don't know something, I say I don't know it. For example, I don't really know how to do a sumo deadlift with 100% form, right? For some of you that might sound quite stupid. However, I'm talking 100% form, because a lot of people say, oh look, I'm deadlifting, but meanwhile it's really shit form and they don't know how to do it properly. So that's that. Just being authentic, man, being real with you. I don't know every single thing, but what I do know is what I do know, and I'll tell you if I don't know something. So that's that. Stay positive, If you like the video, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these videos, these kind of like, I don't know, are they called vlogs? Like a vlog kind of thing, right? So let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I know a lot of people will be coming in, so welcome to the family, man. Make sure to comment. The family, man. Welcome to the family. Make sure to comment, and as always, the big outro is coming. Stay positive, stay smiling, do the 4 pillars, and you will gain mass.
No, there ain't no stopping us.